Hello everybody, welcome to Talk Tuesday today. I hope you've had a lovely bank holiday weekend. So it's back to it this morning, and I'm here an hour later than I normally am, but that's just what fitted my day better. Hopefully next week I'll be back with you at my normal 8 AM time. So I wanted to talk today about instant energizers, because energy is something that affects us hugely. As you probably know, everything is made up of energy. We as humans are made up of energy, and everything around us is made up of energy, which is all vibrating at different frequencies. And the higher the vibration, the more energized we'll feel. So that is really our goal, to get ourselves into that higher vibrational state, that more energized state as often as we can. Excuse me, it always seems to be the case that as soon as I start talking, I get a frog in my throat. One of the things that can really impact our energetic state is emotions. So if we persistently live in a state of fear, maybe guilt, anger, those are all low frequency emotions, and those will suppress our energy, whereas the higher frequency emotions like joy, gratitude and love are higher vibration, and they will make us naturally feel more energetic. But there are ways that we can bring some instant energy, which is what I wanted to talk about today. And that's often a good thing, because we can feel, even if we haven't been feeling particularly low vibrational emotions, we can just feel lacking in energy for one reason or another. Often it's just because, we've been working really hard. So I just thought I would go through 5 quick ways to increase your energy quickly. And the first one is very simple. It's what I've done today, which is bring some colour into your life. So wear something bright. Now, I know it sounds a bit odd, but I think back to the days when I was commuting into the centre of Birmingham in an office job, and I would get off the train and almost without fail, everybody around me was wearing black or dark grey, dark colour coats and suits. And it just really, to me, felt like a real sort of dark cloud had come down. Whereas usually in the summer, then lots of people would be wearing bright colours, and it just instantly makes you feel better. So I find it's a really, really good, quick way to make yourself feel better. Instead of wearing dark, drab colours, just wear something bright, and it can help to lift your mood and your energy. So my second one, pretty much everybody knows this. If you go outside, it makes you feel more energised. It's a combination of the fresh air and the sunlight. And as you absorb them, you will feel more energised. It doesn't have to be for a long time, because you might be thinking, well, I just don't have time to do that. Everybody's got 10 or 15 minutes which you can slot into your day to help make you feel more energised. I did it first thing this morning, and admittedly, when I got up, I was feeling a bit sluggish, and the weather wasn't great, but I thought, I'm going to get outside because I know I feel better once I've been for my walk. So I did. Now, it can be even better if you can get outside in nature, but I know that's not always possible depending on where you live or where you're working. But even if you're in a built-up urban environment, it is possible to get fresh air. It is possible to get sunlight on your skin, on your eyes, which is really important. But you can get yourself close to nature. There are plenty of parks, plenty of gardens around, or even just tree-lined streets. You'll know where they are near to you, and if you don't, then maybe have a look for them. And once you've found them, make that your place to go for a walk. Again, going back to my office job days, I always made a point of going out in my lunchtime for a sort of 15-minute walk, which just really, really helped to restore my energy and make me better able to face what was coming in the afternoon. So going outside is my second tip. Now, my third one is something I love to do. I know not everybody loves it, but it's dance. And even if you don't love it, you don't have to do it publicly, but it would make a huge difference to how energetic you feel. If you just put on a piece of music that you enjoy and just have a bop about, because the goal is to move your body. It's interesting, I did this, I was giving a talk on Zoom a while back to a group of people. It was in an evening and they'd all been at work all day, and you could tell that they were all feeling a bit sluggish. But I should have done it this morning, put on a track of music and invited people to get up and dance for just that track, 3-minute track. Most people did, it wasn't compulsory, but the difference it made to how everybody felt, they all started smiling afterwards, well, during the dance they smiled, and when they sat back down you could see that they were just feeling brighter, and I got feedback to say that they were. So I love to do that. I did it myself as well quite recently. I was being interviewed for a podcast in an evening, and I'd had quite a tough day with work, and I was feeling a bit, I wouldn't say, not exactly down, but definitely my energy was depleted. But I knew that I needed to get my energy up in order to do the best that I could for the podcast interviewer. So I did the dancing. I did it actually for half an hour because I had half an hour free, and as I say, I love to dance, but I just put on a few of my favourite tracks, had a good bop around the kitchen, and wow, what a difference. It instantly transformed my mood. Now you might be thinking, well, okay, I don't love to dance, don't really want to do that, how else can I do it quickly? Well, any movement will do it. So even if you're in an office, you might want to go off to the bathroom or something if you're in an open plan office rather than jump up and down next to your desk. But, why not encourage other people to join in with you? But the point is to move your body, because that's what gets the energy flowing. So you could do a few star jumps, you could run on the spot, just raising your arms up in the air and back down again, really quickly like that, or just giving a good shake of your body, your arms and your legs. It will help to get that energy flowing, and it will lift your mood because you have lifted your vibrational state, lifted your energy. So my fourth tip is something I bang on about all the time, which is to do something fun. Now, I believe that everybody should do something they love every single day of their lives, because it makes such a difference to how you feel. Now, you might think again, well, crikey, that's not instant, because the things that I find fun take a long time. But if you really sit and think about it, when you have chance, when you've got some quiet time, there'll be plenty of things that you find fun, that you find enjoyable, that don't take that long to do, and you can introduce one of them whenever you've got that short bit of time. And when you've got a longer bit of time, then introduce one of the things that takes a little bit more time. So, you will know what those things are for you, because they're different for everybody, and what one person enjoys will be, a nightmare for others. I once had a conversation with a friend about how I love bodyboarding, and she said she couldn't imagine anything worse. But that's fine, we're all different. So do something that you find fun, whatever it is. It could be playing with your pet, playing with your children or grandchildren. It could just be sitting quietly with a really good cup of coffee and reading a book or a magazine for 15 minutes, because that's something that you really love. Whatever it is, just make sure that you try and bring something fun into every single day, and again, that will really lighten your mood and raise your energy. Now then, my fifth one, which is the last one for today, is something that you can do very quickly, and you can actually do it now, which is to concentrate on love. Now, what I mean by this is to bring to mind either somebody or something, like a pet that you love. Could be anything at all, a partner, it could be a child, a grandchild, a pet, as long as it's somebody or something that you really love. And what I want you to do is to bring that person or pet to mind and just really focus on how they make you feel. And chances are that you will start to feel warm inside, maybe a little bit fuzzy, and you'll probably start to smile. And that exercise of concentrating on somebody or something you love will really help to lift your mood and increase your energy. It's a really good one for doing really, really quickly, because you can do it any time you like, whether you're in the car, at your desk at work, on the bus, whatever, or just standing in a supermarket queue, anything at all, you can do that, and it will raise your energy. So As I say, those are just 5 quick tips which I hope you find helpful. I've got lots more because energy is what I am all about, and I'd be more than happy to share more with you, but I just wanted to give you those 5 today. So thank you as always for watching. Hopefully next week I will be back at my usual 8 AM time, but as always I'll post in my Facebook group, Flourishing Female Professionals, what time I'm going to be going live the following day, and I usually post what topic I'm going to be talking about. And as ever, I will upload this video onto YouTube so that you can watch it back there if you'd like to. So thanks again for watching, have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye bye for now.